In this video I'm going to mainly talk to you about adding colour and a little bit of an outline to your title. As you can see, I've started adding in some blues, and I've started off by using some circular motions and pressing very lightly with my colour pencil. After I've used a little bit of blue, I've picked a colour that goes well with blue, with a cool colour, and that's the purple. So I've shaded very lightly with the blue and then added a layer of purple over the top and in the darker areas. After that, I start to add a little bit more blue over that, overlapping to create a nice mixture of the two colours. Always remembering to leave some white gaps so that you can see where the light is hitting. When you're adding colour to your design, remember to always start off by pressing lightly. If you press too hard, you will fill in the areas with a waxy surface, not letting the other colours blend together. So this is very important that you do this. At this moment, it may seem a little bit like your letter is a little bit flat, but as soon as you add a dark outline, it will help it stand out and create a bit of a 3D effect. Here I am adding some warm colours, oranges, yellows and reds, to make the flower stand out, again leaving them white gaps. Now I'm going to start to outline. Taking your time, use a thicker black pen if you have one. If you don't, you can use a thinner black pen and just keep going over it. And then I'm going to start to add in the darker areas to bring in depth to the piece. As you can see, I've also done a little bit of the D, and I've used some warm colours to blend them in together, and I've used a finer dark pen to add some details in the target. So I'm using some green and dark green and yellow here, and I'm actually blending some of the green in with the blue, so now that this L will work together well with the K, and that will slowly blend into the U and the D. For the U, I've decided to use some purple, and I've blended it in with an orangey red, and that's getting blended into the yellow. There you can see the final piece, all outlined. Now I need to cut it out. It always helps to draw a pencil line equally around your title. This will give you a good area to aim for when you're using scissors to cut it out. Once I've done this, I will take my time to cut it out, and then finally it will look like this. Thanks for watching. Good luck.